So hello everyone, I am come back to show you one more video related with form designer on Epi-Info7 software. So this video is the second video to show you about the form designer. So Epi-Info7 may use the Microsoft Access database format or SQL Server database to create project. Each project contains one or more forms, and each form may have one or more data tables. Form designer allow you to place prompt and data entry field on one or more pages within the form. Since this process also defines the database that are created, form designer can be regarded as the database design environment. So the form and the data table are located inside an Epi-Info7 project. An unlimited amount of form may be contained inside a project. When data are entered into a form through the enter module, it will be populated into the form's corresponding data table. Inside each form field we call variable in analysis are created to hold data. The check code editor component of the form designer can be used to add intelligence to a form. Example, allowing for skip pattern, hiding field from view, and performing math calculation, etc. It can also be used to implement data validation check. Functions are provided for improving file from Epi-Info 3.5.8, aligning field and placing a layout grid on the workspace. Field can also be grouped for display and used in the classic analysis or visual dashboard. So now we start to design a form on the Epi-Info7 software. So we open the Epi-Info7 software first. Here, Epi-Info7. Okay, here is the main menu of Epi-Info7 software. So to open the form designer, we can click create form here, create form from the Epi-Info7 main menu, or you can select on the tool, create form here. Okay, which one that you like, tool, create form, or you can click on the main menu is create form here. So it will appear here, and then we need to create a new project. But if you have the old project, you can click open project, but you are start or you are the new one, you can click new project here and click continue, and you provide the project name, what we call, it's just an example, food poisoning. Okay, here the location of your project, and you can describe everything here. Data depository, you can choose Microsoft Access 2002 2003, or you can use Microsoft Excel Server database. We can choose Microsoft, say, and you will fill the form name. What is your form name? What is your form name? Poisoning. Okay, you click OK. Wait a few minutes. Okay, this one, it will show you like on the screen. You can see the left hand side is the form designer page panel. Allow you to insert page. You can insert page here, and you can control and template into a form. Another here at the right hand side, you will see like a form, but nothing field or label, just only the blank page. You can make edit form. Window is the form, survey or questionnaire design space. Here you can design questionnaire form, something like that. Fields are created, edited, and design it from this area of application using the field definition dialog box. You can customize the workspace by selecting for font, color, and grid option. Survey can be customized by creating code table or check code. So you can do everything here. Example, if we want to create a field, you can click from this panel, field panel here. You can see also template here. Example, like you drag demographic data. Wait. So you can see the demographic data here. It is the template that they have already in Epi-Info, or you can delete it. Right? Sorry. You can delete. Right click on the design field and you can delete it. Here you will see all the field. Okay, you can select it all field and then press delete keyboard. Or if you don't want to use the template from Epi-Info, you can click the plus sign here from the field, and then you can drag, example like label and title here, and you can write. Before you write, you can set the font name or font size here. Click the font name and font size. Example, which one you want, you can choose. Okay, here black, and the title should be bigger than, and you write food poisoning outbreak, and you can click OK. Here you will see, and you can drag drop with, you can play with it. Or if you think the title is big, so you can edit the label. You can right click and choose property, and then you can edit the font name or font size, which one that you want. Example like 14, it will smaller than And also you can use underline or straight, depend on you. Okay, so you can see it is the label on the Epi-Info form or questionnaire. Right click property, you can edit or modify what you want. Example, another font name. I don't like this font, so I need to change. Which one that you want, you can choose from here in the box at the left hand side, or you can write Time New Roman. Okay, here 16. Okay, click OK. So it will show you here. But if you think it is not not good, you can change what you want. Okay, or the way that you can create the field, you can right click this area, you can right click to choose the field name, right click new field, which one that you want. Okay, label it's the same, patient ID. Okay, font, you can choose font name Time New Roman. What is the standard font? Example, you can choose 12. It's easy to see. It is big enough, easy to see. Patient ID. Patient ID just a title, but you need to create new field and text. We have two, text and text uppercase. So which one? If you want uppercase, you can choose text uppercase. But if you want text, you can choose only text. Okay. Blah blah blah. Prompt, question or prompt. Patient ID. This one, if they show like that, the red color, it means that duplicate field name, so cannot. I need to delete this first, I don't want it. But if I am create the field name, so they allow you to input the title or the label of the field name. So the first one is duplicate field name, so EpiInfo7 is not allow you. Example, patient ID. Here it show patient ID, so it is correct. Maximum number of character. Patient ID. Patient ID is character or number. You can set 10. It's up to you. And then attribute, read only, repeat, last, or require. Read only, if we take read only, it means that you cannot input something into this field name because you just read. But if you take require, it means that it is very important to enter the patient ID. The patient ID is required to enter. Click OK. So we can get here and we can drag. Okay. And you also can change property. You can edit, can change prompt font and fill font. Fill font, it means that you can set the size of the field. This is only the font prompt here, so I can set it should be 12. It's easy to see. And font fill, okay, 12 the same. Okay, so it's bigger than big enough to see, easy to see. It is to create label and field name. Okay, we can try 2 or 3 more. Right click, new, text or number if you want. Number and text. The first thing, I'm using patient ID as a text. It means that no need to sync number or text. You can available to input to this field. So another one is text uppercase, patient name. Okay, what is the field? Field name is patient name. Should be 20 or the long name of the people via Zoom, 25 character. Required to input. Prompt font is 12. Field font is also 12. Okay, it's one more. One more field. You can drag here. Okay. So another one, egg. Right click, egg should be number 8, field name 8, pattern, how many digits that you want, should be 3 digits. It means that this field name allow you to input until 100 year. 8 should be required. Prompt, okay, 12, sorry, font size of the field name should be 12. Okay, here. Student ID, patient ID, sorry, patient ID, patient name, 8. Okay, one more. It related with date. Okay, should be date of birth. Date of birth. Right click, new, date and time. If you want date only, time only, and or date and time, but I think that I need date. Should be date and time. Right click again, date and time. What is the difference? Why they don't show us the format of that? Okay, date of birth. Okay, should be required. 12. Promi also 12. Okay. It is date and time. Another one. Yes or no. Yes or no question. You can drag from here. Yes or no question. Yes or no question here. What is that? What is the field name? Example, yes or no. Merit require. Okay. And then you can see here yes or no this field. Okay, I want to resize. Okay, so, edit again, modify the font prompt 12 and fill 12. Okay, click OK. So we can see here. Another one. Okay, a lot of more related with option. We can create the field option like a red jewel. Example. Okay, you can click from here. Status 1. Vertical or horizontal? So vertical, left. A number of choice 3, and you can fill here or what is the prompt or the field name or option. Occupation, student, okay, children, child, student, teacher. Okay, font size, font name. Click OK. So you will see this option. We can create this option here. Another one. Related with legal value. Then the unique identifier type create value unique to a specific record. How to create a legal value? You can use here legal value, and then or you can right click here you fill this legal value here. Questionnaire prompt you can write such require data source. So the data source, which one that you want to put, create new or create from existing or you existing, but we need to click create new. On the search we should have, what is that? Sorry, search again, I am wrong typing. Or gender here. Okay, data source, create new. The gender should be male, female. Okay, click OK. So we can get one more is gender. Okay, you can modify it from 12. Okay, so we can get one more field, is gender here. Another one. Okay, so this video is finished from here. If you want to create more, you can try by yourself, but it is not difficult. It is very easy to create the field or the questionnaire on the form. So the next video will show you how to use check code, type order and something like that. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope you can you will visit my video more related with Epi-Info software. Thank you so much. So hello everyone, I am come back to show you one more video related with form designer on Epi-Info7 software. So this video is the second video to show you about the form designer. So Epi-Info7 may use the Microsoft Access database format or SQL Server database to create project. Each project contains one or more forms, and each form may have intelligence to a form. Example, allowing for skip pattern, hiding field from view, and performing math calculation, etc. It can also be used to implement data validation check. Functions are provided for improving file from Epi-Info 3.5.8, aligning field and placing a layout grid on the workspace. Field can also be one or more data table. Form designer allow you to place prompt and data entry field on one or more page within the form. Since this process also defines the database that are created, form designer can be regarded as the database design environment. So the form and the data table are located inside an EpiInfo7 project. An unlimited amount of form may be contained inside a project. When data are entered into a form through the enter module, it will be populated into the form's corresponding data table. Inside each form field we call variable in analysis are created to hold data. The check code editor component of the form designer can be used to add a group for display and use in the classic analysis or visual dashboard. So now we start to design a form on the EpiInfo7 software. So we open the EpiInfo7 software first. Here, EpiInfo7. Okay, here is the main menu of EpiInfo7 software. So to open the form designer,